What's good, traders? How y'all doing? Say hey in the chat. Make sure everything sounds good. Well, all right, all right. I'm in a trade right now just to kind of test out something, but green EMA, we're kind of chopping sideways still, so probably going to come down again here. Who knows? We'll see. All I want to know is I got green P&L. Today I made like 2-3 grand, about 3 grand. Funded was about half of that. Wasn't a bad day in the market. Wasn't a great day either. I feel like we're trying to set up like a little bull flag here. And this is the 5-minute chart. So how are you all doing? Don't forget, 100 likes, we will do an Apex account giveaway. I have a bunch of accounts to give away. Just received them fresh off the press of Apex. So when we reach that 100 tonight, I will get it done. All right, we've got a lot of new subscribers. Small Bortel, Karish Patel, Tina Lee. Thanks for your sub. All right, we're up 25. I think we can hit up into the hundreds. Just trading small, light, nothing crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set my stop loss into the money, so I'm not risking anything. Let it pop on up if it's gonna. If it stops me out, I'll just enter again. All right, 55 in the green. How's everyone doing?
Order filled.
All right, got knocked out there.
Order canceled.
Let's go ahead and try it again here. I don't want to risk more than that. Candle bottom. What's this talking about here? My stream's talking. I don't know what it is, but anyway. All right, we're up another 20 here. Nice 60. Let's go ahead and take our 55.
Stop filled.
Cool. Should be up around 100. Which account is this? 7. Why is it? All right, whatever. Today, I'm looking more for a long position because on the hourly chart, if you see, let me just stretch this out a little bit here for you. This wick here, this green long wick here, and we had another one here. Kind of tried to retrace it, but I feel like we should come up quite a bit. Prices tried to come down here. It didn't work out, so price wants to move up. Doesn't mean it won't come down. Obviously it did, but even on the 30-minute, I think there was a nice little wick to retrace. Yeah, right here. What time was that? 11:30. That ain't what I was looking at. I must have been looking at a different chart. So the 1 hour and the 4 hour. I don't think I can do the 4 hour here. Anyway, I'll pull the 4 hour down this way. This is the 4 hour chart. Nasdaq. All right. Let me just get rid of this spaceman. Though, ouch, that was a little loud. We also had a nice little wick retracement here. So it's starting to come back up. So our run down, I feel like, might just be over. I'm not 100% sure. Ignore my voice. I have something going on in there. But this wick is, let's see, 838, 770, 780. $838, 781, about 60 points. So a 60-point wick to the upside. We had a nice little retracement down, so if I was able to capture quite a bit of that on another chart. But anyway, I feel like for the, I don't know, near future, probably the first couple hours, we're going to be looking for long positions. But I'm not married to the bias, so I do like this 60-point wick. I do like it when it's a lot more. So this is 40, 80, so another 120. This is 120 points. Typically, the size of the wick, it'll kind of push up initially that much. So we're not quite there yet. We have another 2.5 hours left of this. So yeah, I think we're looking at long positions from here. If I was to guess, we would probably come up to at least this range here. That's my goal price here. I'm going to trade micros anyway, just because it's such a slower market at this time of day. But here's what I think. So I think we're going to kind of come up and pull back a little bit. Let me put that pull back in as well. If we do pull back, could pull back to there and then shoot back up. Change that to a different color. Get it confused with EMA or something. That's my bias. Will it work out? Who knows? But I think it might. From experience, we may even get a slight pullback down to here and try this area again and then go up, or we may go further down. So looks like a little lightning bolt there, don't it? I'm just here for the party. I guess we'll find out what happens. Put my chart back up here. First target's going to be 885, which we're already there almost. We have to get past these highs here first. This could be a nice little reversal to the upside. Where was our gap? Let's go down to the 5 minute. All right, here's our, we didn't really gap any much. I think we gapped up slightly. All right. So yeah, switch over to micros here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy in here.
Order filled.
2 contracts. Kind of in this chop. I feel like we're gonna pop, 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 poppity pop. Lost pennies. Anyway, what's up, man? I have a really good trade today. I was able to take 65 points from the market, strictly shorting. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats and welcome back in. Good to have you. Hope you're doing all right. My stream says that something's wrong with it. Stream status poor. I use the Russell 2000 and S&P 500 to reinforce direction. What time trading on Nasdaq, and Nasdaq was given a full signal to the upside. I said no, 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 no. I shorted. That's funny. I took a few shorts today. Don't really remember where, but I didn't trade as much as I normally would. I actually had a day off. I didn't stream. I took this buy up. That's earlier. Hang on. That was another day. I don't really know what I traded. This account apparently I know I traded. Oh, I didn't trade mini or micros. I traded minis. But that's why it doesn't show. I traded my live account more than anything today. My live account is looking. I'm just trying to catch a little money. If it can be caught to the upside. I don't know if that's the direction we're going just yet. I feel like we might. We're at a very key level. So monthly open. We just bounced off the 4-hour low, Monday low, previous midweek, and monthly open. So 750, nice. I do not short the market a lot for one main reason. 85% of the time the market go to the long side. Sometimes I sit it out and wait. Yeah, most of the time the market historically is up, that's for sure. I'm not a huge fan of shorting the market either. Not the Nasdaq. My next target, I feel like, is going to have to be the 900 range. There's a big order sitting at, well, it's gone now. Big order sitting at 22,880 and 0.25, so about 50 contracts. Looking at the DOM. Might be wrong about my bias here. Go ahead and take my market monies and run.
Stop filled.
All right, Alright, sellers' orders have been removed. Now it's kind of even. I'm looking at the DOM. Dom, whatever. Alright, so Apex sent me a bunch of codes today. I'm ready to give those away. Gonna give one every time we hit 100 likes. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Where's all my people at today? It's Monday. So something crazy going on. I have a Apex account that has not been activated as pro yet. I've been refreshing. I see the past test. Let's see, 7/4/25. It passed. It's a 50K account. It was the 1657 account. I traded the last day, July 3rd. July 4th, I should have had a past account ready to go. And it's not been activated yet. I'm pretty upset about it. Should have been able to trade that today, but that didn't work out. It's not there. There's nowhere on here to activate my pro account. Wonder why. Let's see. Lost pennies. I traded 5 accounts. Private money, my money. Compounding rules. I traded with 3 mini. I was adding contract every time I win a trade. Did not have no losses today. I was being exceptionally focused. That's good, man. Sandro, hope you're killing it today. I wouldn't call it killing it, but today was a good day. Overall green. I did have one account that kind of messed up. Stinky Bananas. I love that name, man. How much have you made this year, bro? Oh my, that's a loaded question. I have no idea. I made a lot. Over the last 15 days now, trading days, I have made 5,000 plus every single day. Some of those days I made 20, some of them I made 15, 13, you know what I mean? Stinky Bananas, good job, bro. Thank you, sir. How much have you made this year? All right, lost pennies. Keep this principle. If you do not get into the big move on the market, when the market starts shorting, reduce the amount of points you are scalping for. It's going to keep you safe, very profitable. Yes, sir. Tend to stay out of the trade. Use the higher time frame, Russell 2000 and S&P 500 to reinforce direction if you're used to the lower time frame. I have several time frames. I like to make sure I'm in a good trade. I'm sitting here watching the DOM. This is my strategy. DOM on my phone, on the Ninja Trader app. Just kind of seeing order flow here. Feel like we're a little bit overbought though right now, so time for a short-term pullback. But I would like to see it at least surpass VWAP. This area of VWAP. I know VWAP's down here now, but this area, I'd like to see it overthrow these highs here. Stinky Bananas, I have made 0. Are you a new trader? I lost pennies. I do not care about winners. I care about the losers. Winners always take care of itself. I focus heavily on losers. We know how much we are going to lose. That's all I care about. Yeah, I have a hard stop, and that's it. How's the stream quality for you guys? Let's see. Catching up on the chat. Sorry, I had to do something. Lost pennies. I have a little bit of a habit when I meet another trader. I ask them how much did they lose in 1 year and also 6 months. This is valuable content for me personally. Yeah, I really don't know, honestly. I don't focus on, losers and winners. I don't focus on either one. I try to have a good day each day, and that's it. I have a goal of $5,000 every single day, green, and yeah. Sticky Bananas. My daughter is a few years younger than yours. How old is your daughter? I have 4. I have 10, 7, 4, and then 1 being baked in the oven at the moment. So 4 girls. They're wild. I wouldn't trade it for nothing though. Couldn't give me all the money in the world to walk away. Absolutely not. Man, I love that name, Stinky Bananas. I said Stinky Bananas not long ago. Hayden Trades. Looking at your profile here. No content. Got it. She's 1.5 years old. That's crazy. I saw a video of you trading with your youngest. Oh yeah, she was she's not my youngest. She's my middle child. My youngest is 4 currently. She's about to be 4 on August 2nd. You saw that trade that she was Haley trades for her birthday. Yeah, I like to do stuff like that with my kids. It's pretty awesome. They come in here and predict the market every day. Yeah, man, that was cool. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it thoroughly. What's up? You good? Mm-hmm. After the market have a huge sell-off today, you could increase it. I've taken points when the market is going to alongside it. It's the highest probability to get a large amount of points in my rule book. Yeah. I don't do it just on futures. I start putting more money into the market when we have a big drop. Dollar cost average my portfolio. Sticky Bananas, and I got my name because I call my daughter these 2 names. That's cool. I call mine Pookie. Pookie. My throat is killing me. Are we not on Streamlab? Lost pennies. I have one son who is my stepson. He is a research scientist. I remember you telling me that last night. I love him to death. I would not have it any other way. I have 1 biological daughter. I'm very happy. It's good, man. I have 1 stepdaughter. It's my youngest, 4 years old. Stop by and stream. Stop by my stream sometime. I've been working hard to get the stream set up just right. I'm about to start streaming next week, most likely. Might do it, man. When do you plan to stream? I'm usually on stream myself. Let's see. How many likes did we get to yesterday? Let me just check. Yesterday's stream. Let's see. Videos. Live. Why does it not show? Okay, 38 likes. Day before, 52. We gotta do better today. My daughter's 8 years old, and teaching her how to trade, she's really interested into it. I gave up $10 for reading the chart. She's pretty good compared to most people in the public. Yeah, I like teaching my kids too. I haven't really started teaching them how to read the chart. Just some kind of trends. Told them not to chase, not to work against the trend. That's about it. The morning. Stinky Banana streams in the morning. What do you trade, Stinky? I'm just trying to meet some other traders. Yeah, same here, man. Not trying to get rich. Just trying to meet people. Who unsubscribe? That's not fair. Why subscribe if you're gonna unsubscribe? All good. I don't care. God bless you. Yeah, that's why I started the YouTube channel. I got bored sitting here looking at all these beautiful screens. Wish my regulars would hurry up and show up. Where you at, Cave? I wish also takeprofittrader would hurry up and put my pro account in. It's not cool. So far, I've only traded funded. And we're up 250. Well, 210 ish. Market's moving way too slow. Way too slow. Here are my tradeify fundeds. We're up like 500 on one, 500 on the other. This is an eval. Looking good. And funding ticks. We are up 765. We have 3 days until we can get a payout. Let's see. Not terrible. I don't know why I even traded this account on the 4th. $1.90 loss. Oh. No big orders sitting on the dome here. 23 contracts at 22867 though. Which was obliterated. Sorry, I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. Lost pennies, both of my kids, I called them by the right name. I do not give them pet names. I do not want to give them pet names. It messes with long-term credibility. I'm very firm. No exception. I get it, man. Thanks, but think about it. You sound like my father-in-law. Think about this. You have a kid pet name, they kill you, okay. For some reason, the kid ended up in court with a name like that. It's just something I say sometimes. They're not little pet names, but next subject. Top Step X is not working. Now it is 2872. Yeah, it looks good. Jeez. I don't know what I did to Top Step here. Does anyone know how to add the buy button on Top Step X? Jeez. Chart. Put that. I don't know. I don't like this shit. Oh, I got log back in. Something's up with Top Step here. My favorite swing position after a huge sell-off, I take a small size with a large stop loss. I can swing trade it. Those are my best trades on the index. I'm cold from gold to Nasdaq. Silver the best. I'm in a long position currently. I'm up $12.50, but it's not showing on my Top Step. Like, I don't understand. I don't see it on here at all. It's just on the DOM. We're up $50 right now, but why can't it get on the chart? I don't know how to set up chart trader. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're up 62 currently. Up $50. I'm gonna sell it and just take it, but there's got to be a way to trade on here. Trader Hub. There we go. Reset layout. That's exactly how I want it right here. Perfect. Yeah, I was a little worried for a second. What is this called? Order. Alright, that's how that goes. Okay. And then this other one is Tom and Sells. Don't really need that. We'll just add accounts to that. The DOM's not showing anything. Are you in a trade, lost pennies, a long trade? Top Step TV. That's funny. Don't want that. Have some big short orders coming up around the 22,869. About right there. And we're filling them. It's coming down to the 869. No real big buy orders. Just sell. I am in a long trade setting with another trade on gold, waiting. I'm looking for a short position on gold. They're all swing trade. It's one thing I don't like about prop firms. Can't swing trade. I don't think I'm gonna make it very late tonight, guys. Silver, I got a lot of reaction to the diversion chart with gold. It's one thing I've never traded, silver. Check it out. I don't even know the ticker for it. What's the ticker for silver? Just silver? MXC and MCA. Let's see. CFDs. A XAG USD silver futures. There it is. MCA. No, just silver futures. Silver's up right now. Looks like it's kind of following Nasdaq. Here's something about silver that's very difficult to get. Silver mining, silver recycling company is very practical to invest into. I know about it. My return is pretty good. It's good, man. Silver's at some highs. What's the all-time high? I don't even know if I'm on the right silver chart. Lost pennies. What's the futures silver ticker symbol? Gold's looking like it's primed for a nice short. Sorry, I had to go grab something to drink, but there's 38 contracts sitting at 22,880 on the short side. Tommy Kane, welcome in. Why is my DOM not showing orders? Sucks. Probably. Thank you. Yeah, we're all set, right? I don't know why it's not showing the numbers on the DOM. Needs to. It is on my phone though. That's why I'm looking at my phone. We have 22 contracts sitting at 22,866 to the upside, and then we have a bunch more around it. Looks like we're coming down for a little while. Here's one of my top step accounts. See if you can see it. Fix this. Anyway, about to take a buy order for a longer term hold. One contract mini. Caught some of that pullback here. SIVL on my ticket. Check it out. That's not silver for me. It just shows silver. I had to sneeze. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Yeah, I'm thinking a longer term hold on this trade, probably an hour or so. Let it hang tight. You guys can watch it. That's the 4-hour chart, by the way. Color World Kids. Hi, bro. How you doing, man? I do not use bookmark. It do not work for me. I tried. You talking about bookmap? Try not to look at all that stuff on track. I like looking at the DOM to see what kind of orders I'm looking at. Like, we have 42 contracts now at 22,880. On the sell side, we have 31, 22, and 24 at 22,866. Hang on, I gotta sneeze again. This cold's getting the best of me. Just to let you know, from my data on the Asian market, you require a big stop loss. Trust me. I know what nothing less than 40 points, 50 points ideal. Yeah. Nice little run to the upside on the 4-hour. I'm going to manage this on the 15-minute here. I think overall, nice little uptrend. So far, my bias is proving right. Score! There's that push up to the upside here. I'm going to make this a little bigger so we can see it. So yeah, I think we continue. We got to break these highs though. The 900s, 890s to 900. We have to break that. Stop loss, probably 800. Let's see. Put up 840 for now. $30 contracts sitting at 22,866. 20 contracts sitting at 22,869. Those are the buy side. 37 at 22,880. We got real close to that, didn't we? I think we did hit 880. Close to it anyway. All right, now we have 30 contracts long and 24 side by side, 22,866. Should shoot up if it hits down to this area. I'm gonna buy one more. Nah, I'm gonna wait it out. Every week I trade on my son's account, sometimes 2 times, 3 times a week, and then I trade on my personal. New traders, dear friend, I need your assistance. What can I do for you, sir? My bad. What can I do for your friend? How can I help? New traders, color world. Aren't you in here in a different... Yeah, color world kids. What's up, bro? I do not use TradingView charting system. I like TradingView, not for executions too much, but this is a Top Step account. Can't get it on my Ninja Trader for some reason. $32 sitting, still at 22,860. Nothing really large for. I'm gonna go ahead and take a buy over here. 1 contract. So now we're in 2 trades on the Nasdaq. 2 different accounts. Ah, I thought I was in minis. I'm in micros. Shoot. Don't forget to monitor the economic calendar when you're swing trading. Very important in the Asian market. Now I have it pulled up right here. I'm gonna close this trade, switch over to Nasdaq. I want to be in a long position.
Order filled.
She's primed to the upside. Pull this back up. All right, we can go ahead and set this to break even just above. Put it up to where we can see the currency. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. My wife just made dinner, so I'm gonna go eat some of that and I'll set my stop here. And my target, where's my entry? 875. Target 20 points. Risk 875, 65. Risk 10 points. Whoa. $10 points, 20 points. I'll be right back. Finishing up my dinner. I'll be right back. I'm actually pretty disappointed in myself. I should have left my stop loss alone and just let it hit my TP. Stupid. I knew that was going to happen, though. That would have been a really good trade. What are we on? The PA? I guess we made like 40 or 50 bucks. Still, not bad. Well, we'd be in like $250, $300 range right now. Where do we hit that trade from here? 78 to 90. Sheesh. 20 points, 500 bucks. Man, that's what I get for having a good wife who cooks a great dinner. All right, what are we doing, Nasdaq? Check out the higher time frame real quick here. Still very bullish, very, very bullish. I bet we hit bullish and stay bullish until Tokyo opens, which is in like, my phone's dead. Shoot. You still here, Indo? Gold is still looking really bearish. Really bearish. Put this back up here. I love having so many screens. The reason why I wanted to put this order in is because I saw all those orders on the dome and missed it. Pretty bummed. Where I had my TP was like right here somewhere, wasn't it? Truly sucks, but it is what it is. My family's in there having a good time. I can hear them. Oh yeah, I had to put new traders in the chat and timeout. Don't come here asking for money. It's not how things work. I traded this barcode earlier today. All right, so we have what A lot of contracts at the 22,892 area. Mostly red. So let's see. That already got filled. $61 contracts at 22,902. 902. Mostly to the upside. Well, sorry, mostly to the downside. I'm a little nervous about taking a buy here. Although I'm bullish overall. Switch accounts real quick. Let's go to another funded. No, let's not do that. I'm going to go to some of my funded futures. All right, watch your longs here. We're about to hit. Got a lot of volume on this 22,902 area. Right here. Hmm? Yeah.
Hello.
Don't be so loud, okay?
Okay, Diane can eat my
Mm-hmm.
Now. I work out with you, don't I?
No.
Not really work out, but I move around my arms a lot.
Lost pennies. My short work really well on silver. The market moved money from a set-off from the market to gold, silver. Remember, Bitcoin is a tech stock, not a currency.
Somebody sent you. I'm not sending. It says I'm not sending you $5. Why?
I put that on there.
Why?
Someone was asking for $5.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just give it to them? That's really even anything.
Because that's not how life works. They want $5, they can go get a job.
But you can put a video on while you're doing it.
Put a video on for what?
While you're doing it.
Nah.
Or is that the video that you're making?
Yeah, that's my video. It's the live. Do you not see yourself?
I do.
Did you finish eating?
Almost.
We'll go back and finish.
Well, technically, yeah. I was just gonna show you my muscles, and I was gonna.
Your muscles.
Look at these guys.
You're silly.
I got muscles.
All right, go finish your dinner. Yes, go finish your dinner. Quit. Quit being loud. Quit being obnoxious. Yoji, greetings from Germany. Nils Kaufman, greetings from Tennessee, United States. Welcome to the stream. I feel like you've been here before. The name seems familiar. Maybe, maybe not. Talk less, do more. Love it. Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, I thought so. Name seemed familiar, for sure. We are still ripping up. I bet we hit the 940 range, which is about right here. Subbed like 1 week ago. Awesome, man. Thank you for your support. I can't believe how fast my channel's growing. I started this as something just to do while I'm trading. Kind of gets boring, you know. US 30 long right now. I can't trade US 30. US 30 is for people outside of the US because the US wants to control us. I wish I could though. US 30 is the same thing as it's the same thing as Nasdaq, isn't it? Or the S&P 500? I can't remember. Guys, pay attention to details on diversion. When the market was selling off today, did gold, silver go up? When the market was going up, did the gold, silver pay off? Attention to details. Yeah. I feel like most people ought to know that. It's kind of a given. CFD, US 30. Yeah, the chart is not similar. Yeah. I usually just stick to one thing, Nasdaq. I think most traders trade Nasdaq or some form of S&P. YMES, NQ, MNQ. All right, 378. Whoever that was, thank you for your sub. You trading liquidity? Yeah, I like to trade this. I'll show you. I think if you've already been here, you probably already know. Let me switch it to the 4 hour. Trading this. I caught a lot of this long here. Awesome. Good job. Miguel Arroyo, welcome to the stream. They said, hey. But yeah, I trade liquidity, the 4 hour time frame mostly, but I have other confluences that I go through. Whoa. You're silly.
Hey, little Burpee, come here.
You gotta be quiet, okay? People are listening. We can't be loud. You're in people's ears.
Come on, you have to be quiet.
Gotta be calm and cool, and
You have to say hello, everybody.
gotta do it quietly though, okay? Sorry about that. I hope it wasn't too terrible on the ears. I'm stick to volume, profile, supply and demand from HVH to HVL, high value low, high value high, and TV at POC. It's cooking, it consolidates. So yeah, like what I was trying to say was like these big grabs here, I trade them to the opposite direction. When there's at least 40, 50 points on the wick, I'm going to trade the opposite direction. My thoughts, though, are we're going to come up for a little while, probably to this 9-ish, kind of thinking a little lower now, but 950s. Nice little pullback, and then further up. I'm not always right, just 99.9% of the time. Just kidding. So you focusing on dojis, on high time frame? Yeah, mostly. I also trade like breakouts, supply and demand. Market repeats itself so much. I have usually this Spaceman BTC on. It just gets a little noisy whenever I'm working on a rejection wick indicator, but it's too messy, so I can't have it on the screen. But anyway, I call them rejection wicks because they're so long. Price tried to go down and it rejected. But look at that perfect grab to the previous week low. These key levels are pretty nice. They're not always 100%, but you know, typically price likes to gravitate towards something. So I say we get to the probably Monday or the previous month high. But yeah, whenever I'm trading these, I usually go for as much as I can on the way up. But this is a 4 hour candle. So you got ups and downs throughout the whole thing. So proud of people who can trade NQ at opening and looking for fair value gaps. Haha, no, I don't do the fair value gap ICT thing. I don't even mark fair value gaps. I can't, man. ICT's a joke himself. I shouldn't say that, but my P&L looks pretty low. This is like only my third or fourth time trading Tokyo session. I don't ever trade nights, but I'm only doing it because of the stream. And I've got a few goals here. I'm trying to make 500,000 subscribers, and yeah. And I enjoy the people that are here at night because different vibes. Honestly, I like the different vibes from the night shift. But yeah, this is also like another thing I trade. We're higher highs and higher lows. We're at a higher low right now, you know. So I think sometime this week or beginning of next, we'll probably be making new highs if we don't come down. But I only feel that way if we break this area, the 975, 23,000 range. Got 3 a.m. again. I like the slow markets. Yeah, I like the slow market, but I like it a little bit faster. I got to have some dinner. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Thanks, Lost Pennies. See you, man. Mine was good. My wife's a chef, man. We had steak fajitas. My wife's pretty awesome. She's gorgeous and cooks good. She takes care of every need a man wants, literally. She's pretty awesome. Yeah, I have an Instagram. It's John Smith, yo. No, it's Trade with John. I haven't really pushed my Instagram, but I'll put a link for everyone here. I need to start pushing it a little bit more. I don't really post too much, but I try to post some. Okay, you found that fast. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, I saw that notification on there already. Kaufman, gotcha. Tina Lee, Sonny. I'm not trying to get famous or anything. I just want a little bit of a traction to my socials, and honestly, this is gonna be a nice little side income, hopefully. So maybe we'll see. Not looking to get rich with it. Used to, I'd be able to move the price thing around, but this right here keeps popping up. Anybody know what this is? I know what it is, but like, why can't I move the chart out only for a second? I used to be able to move it and hold it all I wanted, but now I can't. I must have hit something in the settings. I don't know. I need to pass this account. Like, I used to have music in the background, but people complained about it. I like house music. Excuse me. I have this music thing on my channel that I uploaded to listen to, but I can't ever tell if it's too loud or you know what. So I'll play it. If anyone complains, we'll take it off. How about that? Let me find it. Here it is. Here it is. Desktop audio is off for now. Let's play. Wow, that's loud. All right, how's that sound? It's a little house music. Can you hear it? Just let me know what it's like. I'm about to hit 100 videos on YouTube. That's cool. I started in like March. Alright. Fine, I will tell you if it's too loud, just a little lower. Alright, 1 second. How's that? I'm gonna play it. See how it sounds. Not looking to get rich yet. Used to, I'd be able to move the price thing around, but this right here keeps popping up. Used to, I'd be able to move the price thing around, but this right here keeps popping up. All right. Yeah, I like killing the background silence, but log in, open a separate window. I want to trade some more on my live account, but I can't get the setup. Can't get the setup I want. How's the sound on my mic? By the way, I don't think I've ever asked. Indo, anyone ever tell you you kind of look similar to Roman Atwood? Old prank YouTuber? No. I used to get Eminem a lot, but I kind of don't look like Eminem anymore. Definitely not. No one's ever told me. Roman Atwood. I'm going to have to look him up now, I guess. Let's see. Roman Atwood. $10 million subscribers. Holy cow. It's this guy right here, right? I don't feel like I look like him, but you can put him beside me. Nah. Overnight trade was like 15 ticks away this night from TP straight back to entry. Yeah, I just went to dinner with my family here at the table here and set a trade, and it popped up 20 or 30 points. I set my stop loss, into the break even point. Like right in here somewhere, I don't remember where, but as soon as it hit my stop loss, choom, choom. Sucks, man. Prank YouTuber. I feel like I've heard of him before, though. He looked familiar. I don't ever watch a lot of YouTube or TV. What's my average risk to reward ratio? So my stuff is set to 50 ticks and 150, but I'm embarrassed to say it's hard for me to hit the 150 tick mark because I get up $500, 250, and I'm like, I just want to take it. I mean, that's the thing for prop firm traders. It's just a thing because you got to take your profits. You got drawdown, you know. How about win rate? I'm usually averaging 54 to 90 something on my win rate when I'm actually trading my setups. But I've been testing out a few other types of setups to kind of see if I can get more. But I test things out a little carefully. But typically around 70 something percent, mid 70s. My average losing trade is just a little more than my average winning trade, but my percentage is higher, so my win rate's higher, so it works out into the green. Lately, I've been doing a lot better about my average, average losing trades, 50 to $100 now. A lot of times I'll get in a trade as soon as it goes up in my favor. I'm looking to break even pretty quickly. If it don't pop, then I want out. Got around 1 to 4 with 49% win rate. That's good, man. 1 to 4. You got a lot more cojones than I do. I don't know why. I guess it's just the prop trader guy. I'm a prop trader. I'm drawdown when I first started trading props this year. Just something I was scared of. But, you know, if I would have held this trade up here for a lot longer, we would have been making more money. I was in trades down here too, so I don't know. I'm trying to get better about it. I recognize the fact that I don't hold trades long enough, and at least I recognize it, and I'm trying to do better. I hold losing trades a lot longer. Everyone does, right? It's easy to hold a losing trade, but it's hard to hold a winning trade. Isn't it funny how that works? You'd think that it'd be easier to hold a winning trade. You would think, but psychology, man, gets you every time. I kind of want to short into this. It's reversal. Well, I wouldn't call it a reversal. It's probably just a pullback. True, my stats are similar as well. Your stats are similar to Nils Kaufman, or your stats are similar to mine? I'll pull up tradeify real quick. Just to see what my average from yesterday was. Bear with me one moment. TDY, there you are. I'll check my funded because those are the ones that really matter. All right, so funded today, yesterday, this month. I didn't show anything. All right, so this one was a 50%er. Wait a sec. I wonder why it's showing. That's not correct. My P&L is showing that I'm negative 1934, but this is a newer funded account, and we're up 493 on this. So that's not correct. Oh, never mind. Total profit. Okay. I'm at 53% on this one. Kind of low. Where's my other 16? And I'm at 68.5% on this one. And then let's see the other one here. This month. I'm up a lot on this one, but I'm at 48% on this one, but my average winning trade is way higher than my losing trade. I took a longer trade on that one. And at the start of the day, I had a few losses. Let me log out and go to Apex real quick. This was just for yesterday, though. My trades yesterday were pretty horrible. Apex, let's see. My average winning trade is 80%, 81% on PA1 here. Let's see. 88.8% on another. These all look really good. Apex. I treat Apex way different anyway because of the 30% rule. Apex is pretty silly. Average losing trade $1.50. Average winning trade 62.75. Average or longest winning trade time 12 minutes 45 seconds. Average trade time 4 minutes. Number of trades 9. Not bad. Looks good. There are people outside who are aiming for 100% win rate. Yeah, right. Win rate is high, risk to reward is lower, and of course, hold on to losing trades way longer than winners. Just call me Nils. Kaufman is my last name. Okay. How is Apex working? The system is different to mine. How is Apex working the system that's different to mine? What do you mean exactly? Alright, have we hit 100 likes yet? Well, not quite, but we're close. We have 15. I'm itching to give away these Apex accounts, like you paying monthly. I do the lifetime whenever I do the Apex, so I don't pay monthly. No, I'm at FTMO. I haven't tried FTMO. I've got a lot of accounts, a lot of different prop firms. I've got Apex, my live account, Tradeify, my Fund of Futures, Funding Ticks, takeprofittrader. Got a lot. I have some Buell Knox. I'm trying to get to like 30 or 40 funded accounts. That's my goal. When I hit that, I'm going to flex hard. I want to show off 40 accounts and then do like a copy trade sesh. Maybe do it live and make $250 on a trade and call it a day. What would that be? 40 accounts? My phone. It was dead. Let's just say I traded 40 accounts times 250. That's $10,000 for the day. 250 is easy to get. I usually always have 250 on every account before they go bad. 5 daily drawdowns, 10 max drawdown, and 1-time fee. 10K, 89, trust fall. Tom Pellegrino, how many would you copy trade together? Well, I was just talking about doing them all at one time, but if I was to do it consistently, probably three at a time. I could take 10, 15 trades and make 250 on each account or more. Especially during New York session. But I used to copy trade all of them together. Sometimes I would do batches of 5 or 10. I've never had more than 20 accounts though. I've never had 20 accounts, not yet. I used to focus on just like a few, up to like 10. But I always have Apex accounts just sitting past waiting. So I haven't activated a few. I am 37, and I started when my daughter was 6 months old, give or take. I can't really remember. She might have been a year, close to a year, and she's now 10. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Tom. Good to see you again, sir. Did you have a good trading day? New York session was just way too choppy for me today. I think I did like just under 3,000. Half of that was funded. I didn't really do much. You bet. 9 years crazy, then I got to high school. 9 years. So how old are you, Nils? I'm 19. Okay, yeah. So you were like 10, 9 whenever I started trading. That's funny. I wasn't trading futures though. I've only been trading futures since October of 24. Probably outside in the back porch. Got 1,300 on TPT eval, then blew up an Apex 50K. Dang, man. I blew up a funding ticks account today. Not my funded, one of my evals. I think it was an eval. Yeah, it was. It has to be. It better be. Let me just go to the home here. Yeah, it was an eval. What's going on? Why is it doing this? I'm sad because I really worked hard on it. Not passed. I passed this one, bought this one the next day, so I've only traded this one for a couple of days. I still have my funded account, and we're up 765. Average win ratio 90%. Looking good. Average loss 2182. Sad thing, I was up 1,500 on Apex, then went brain dead. Sucks, man. I started an education as bank clerk, quit, locked in for 100 days on trading, massively, like 14 hours a day only learning. I did the same thing, minus the bank clerk. So just because I've been trading for almost a decade doesn't mean I've traded consistently all that time. So I've been trading a year full time, literally every day, all day long. And then recently I've kind of stepped back from trading a little bit. I used to be in the charts 24/7, but after I started making the money that I wanted and learned, my setups a little better, switching from various things to futures. When I started futures, I got tired of Forex, honestly, but moved to futures and dialed in. Once I started making the money that I needed, all I need is a few hours a day, really. Not even that, really. But I like watching the charts, so if I didn't have evals to pass and stuff like that, then I wouldn't trade as much. If I just had all funded accounts, 20 to 40 accounts, I would probably trade for an hour and call it a day. One thing that sucks is I fired one of my employees today, so now I have to get out and work, so I'll have a little less time for trading. So I'm gonna try to do it on the go. Take my laptop with me, my MacBook Pro. What was the key you found out to be successful on NQ? This right here. I can get it to pull up. First of all, this time frame, 4 hours. Liquidity. These long wicks. You don't get them every day. Sometimes I have to take a trade like this right here. It's not as much as this. 40 points or better typically is what I'm after. So this right here, you could have taken this wick. You can take this wick. I did take this wick. I took this wick. I did take this wick and got stopped out. Took this wick, made money. I mean, I'm always getting them. I mean, just because it doesn't go down forever after this long wick here, doesn't mean you can't take the trade and, you know, catch some of that move down. I'm looking for 20 points, 10 points a day, 250. But then I get into my evals, and then I don't trade these. I trade other things. So here, look at these wicks, man. I mean, they're every day, just about every day. A lot of times. This is the 4-hour chart, and you have like what, 6 4-hour charts, or 6 4-hour candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. How did you manage wife with trading? Did your wife give you any time to feel as she has less attention, or all fine? I'm sucked into this situation right now. Honestly, man, my wife is super awesome. Yeah, she does complain a little bit. Sometimes she'll be like, hey, it's my time right now. And she'll suck me in. But overall, she knows that I have to provide for our family. I'm putting in the hours. I own 2 businesses, 2 actual legit successful businesses, and then I trade, and then I have a YouTube channel. We were talking about that today. It's weird having a YouTube channel, but never thought this would be something that I would do. But I mean, my time is very limited, so I do take the time to spend as much of it as I can with my family. Like today, I didn't do a stream this morning, so I spent a lot more time with my family today. We went out and done some stuff. I mean, if you're not making money with it, it's hard to say, hey, wife, I don't know, tell her you're passionate about it. But I have a very supportive wife. She's pretty awesome. I'm very blessed in that regard. Endo said, if it's HSV stuff, hire me. LOL. I don't know what you do, but I'm in HSV right now. I just graduated, no job. I hate admin stuff. I could maybe save you trips. Where do you live, Endo? You live in Indonesia, don't you? HSV, you talking about air conditioning? HVC? I started an HVC company. HVAC, sorry. Oh yeah, Huntsville, that's right. I'll be in Huntsville maybe tomorrow, actually. I gotta go to Site 1 down there. But it is spraying, so we spray fertilizer, weed control on lawns. Knoxville Trading, welcome to the stream, and thanks for your subscription. I forgot you lived in Huntsville, that's right. No, it's spraying fertilizer. We have here, I'll just pull up my business and show you. Switch the camera here 1 second. Why's my internet so slow today? Man, we should have stayed in this long. Gosh, makes me so mad. Here's my company. This is a big tank. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. This is a 600-gallon tank. We don't use this truck anymore. We use a different truck. But we have a long hose. We make grass look really good. We spray fertilizer, weed control. A lot of my clientele is pretty rich. This is one of my clients here. Here's some more. We spray, what's his name? I have a few famous clients. Brett Eldridge, Dave Ramsey, but I actually don't have them as clients anymore because I sold that part of my business about a month or two ago. I actually talked about it live. Yeah, I have a website, localturfpros.com, or I'll show you that too. I built it. Here it is. There's the phone number, 801 Turf. Got a lot of reviews, 5.0. A lot of these clients have been with me for many, many years. But I started with nothing and worked my way up. But yeah, I built this website with Oxygen Builder. I used to build websites for a living. But Huntsville. You see that? Yeah, Huntsville. We go to Huntsville. But we don't do the Murfreesboro, Hendersonville, Brentwood, Nashville. We don't do that anymore. How's that music in the background? Still okay? Hopefully it's not distracting. We're at 380, man. It's hard to believe literally less than 5 days ago I was at 150 subscribers. God, still blows my mind. I've been at this for 4 months. 4 months. And I really didn't get started until a couple months ago. Nothing consistent. Theoretically, if you were to hire me, what's the training like? How fast can I learn? What's the pay like? You're probably looking for a full-time guy though, huh? Yeah, I'm looking for someone full-time, but honestly, not really, because when I work, I make $1,000 to $2,000 per day. So it doesn't make sense for me to hire another guy when I can do it myself for a little while. I'm honestly tired of hiring people. I'm sick of it because people just they have so many problems, and their problems become your problems. And nothing against you, Indo, but it's just really, really crappy. So I decided that I'm gonna finish out the year doing this spraying myself. I might hire a helper. I don't know, but I live an hour and a half away from half price. That's me. I pay 15% to my spray. So if you make $1,000, you make 15% of that. $1,000 is production. Me being the business owner, that's my take home. My profit margins are pretty high, but I pay 15% production. My guys have always been making $1,000 to $1,500 a week off just the $1,500. That was whenever I had a lot more business, though. I sold quite a bit of it. I sold almost half of my business. I'm trying to do this full time without anything extra, but $1,000 to $2,000 a day. I'm just gonna do it for a little while, stack up a little money. We're trying to buy some land and build a house, so all the money I make from trading, all the money I make from the business, it's kind of all being put up. Bro wants to get also CEO. Forget about taxes. Indo OG. I like being a business owner, but I just want to chill now. I've made a lot of money. I get to sit right here all day long, every day, literally. This is my spot. I'm in my dining room. We turned it into an office. I was when I first started. Up until a week ago, I was in my office, my shop. Are we at 100 likes yet? Trying to give away some Apex accounts. 17 maybe? Let's see. Refresh it. Yeah, 17. Might have to lower it to 50 for a little while, huh? I like this house music. I put a few songs together from Epidemic Sounds. This bull run here is just killing me. We can possibly connect when I do come to Huntsville. Maybe grab lunch or something. It's good price action, man. Look at that. I mean, it's slow, but still push to the top. I wish I would have stayed in a trade and held on. I think I'm gonna call it a night here soon. We're up 1, 2, 260 for the day-ish. I don't know. Massive dump loading. Yeah, I want to check out the DOM real quick. Could be. I'm tired, man. All right, trade, balance, orders. What's going on here? Where's the DOM? Why won't my DOM load? Come on now. There it is. All right, shrink it down a little bit. Yeah, definitely a massive dump coming right now. Now some of these could be spoof entries, so there's a lot more sell side orders, limit orders in play at the moment. You ever work in Florence, Alabama? I have. I've been to Florence, Alabama. We will be in Florence, Alabama soon. Actually, I have a birthday party to go to. It's a beautiful area. What's the lake that's called? That's there? Muscle Shoals area, or I don't really remember. What's the lake that's in Florence? Maybe it's somewhere else I'm thinking of. Gunnersville. And Gunnersville is really pretty. What's the other one? Here, I can look. I got it on my phone right here. We were just talking about it. My uncle lives there. Albertville, Alabama. Let me look at that. Albertville. Yeah, it's close to Gunnersville, so I was way off. Wife is a professor at UNA. Nice. University of North Alabama. Stanley, so you're from Alabama too, huh? But yeah, would be cool to connect trader to trader, get some funded trader luck from you or something. Man, it's all about risk management. I'm telling you, if you just chill and watch that 4-hour chart. Chris V, good evening, John. How's tonight been going for you? Price action's been pretty decent but slow. We're up like 250, 240, something like that. I haven't really traded much. Nils Nils said +1. Come on down, sir. I think that's what you were talking about. But yeah, we could definitely meet up sometime. I'm happy to. Stanley, if you want to join in, come on in. Meet at like a Panera Bread or Starbucks or something. I will be there tomorrow though, for sure, probably. Sometime this week at least. I told you it was about to dump. All you gotta do is watch that dom. Let's check it out again. All right, we got some buy side pressure now. It's not about to walk straight forward. It's about to go one step back and go 3 forward. Yes, sir. 100%. One thing that I've learned is patience is such a big part of a successful trader. That's why I have this Bible verse here. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Proverbs 21:5. I mean, you could be pushing buttons all day long. Buy, sell. Just because you think the market's going to do something doesn't mean it is. And I can assure you it's probably not. And if it does do what you click, you probably just got lucky. The less amount of trades I take, the more money I make consistently over time. Yeah, you're right. You don't need the best strategy. You just need to take one trade a day, get 10, 15 points, and call it a day. PO3 XO trades on TradingView. What is that? Endo accidentally made you a moderator, but I'm going to keep it that way since you live close by. His name tag. PO3X. I don't know how to change it, man. Sorry. On TW. You mean TradingView? I've been using the indicator PO3. Oh. Where it displays 4-hour candles on the side OM lower time frame chart. It helps a lot to reference those candles for sure. Found no pair on it. Yeah, so I mean, you don't really need a indicator. I'm gonna check that indicator out though. Where do you add indicators at on here? I've added a many. There it is. PO3. that the number 0? I imagine so. PO3, no. PO3. Exo Trades by Simon 1400. All right, let's check it out. I added it 3 times by accident. Where's it at? Oh, I see. So it adds these big candles. I don't understand it though. I guess, is it showing the 4 hour on whatever chart you're on? So let's go to the 5 minute. So this must be the 4 hour chart. US 30 is slapping me right now. That indicator is amazing because you can look at it up to 10 times higher time frame candles on a lower time frame chart. I see, yeah, that's pretty cool. This indicator is amazing for referencing it. I think it's visual. It helps a lot. Offset them to the right a little more. What about 25? See if that works. Looks a little better so far. Not bad, not bad. See how it reacts. We'll see. You can change those candles to be any higher time frame candle. Oh, did I? I might not have set them. What is this? 1 hour? Let's go to the 4 hour. Wow. Oh, so it's showing me the last 3 4 hour candles. I bet you can set it to do more. Number of candles to display 5. All right. That was a little bit odd. And they match up perfectly. That's wild. I'm looking at the 4 hour chart right now. Yeah, it's cool. They match up perfect. Ah, nice. It's pretty cool. You can change those candles to me. Okay, I already saw it. Dog, trust this indicator. It's amazing. Endo. I'll try it out. Thank you, sir. Looks pretty cool. Give it that. We're still selling off. Should have traded it. I called it. Should have traded it. I keep yawning. I think I'm done for the night, guys. It helped me a lot to see bigger pick. Yeah, I can see that. I don't really need it because I wish I could show you my setup right now. I've got a nice little... Here, I may be able to do it. Let me just see. I don't know if it'll let me with the cords the way they are. Might not be able to. I don't have enough room. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'll just take a picture and post it up. That works. Send it to my email or something here. So yeah, I mean, I watched the 4-hour candles already like a hawk. Here you go. Here you go. Looks pretty sweet. Ignore the mess. Gotta download that image. What's up, honey? Y'all don't be looking at my sexy wife now. Alright, there you are. There's my beautiful day trading setup. Alright, so we got a red solo cup, an extra mouse, which I just had to get rid of because it kept messing up on me. So I bought this white one. Coke, my wife left on my desk. Chick-fil-A from earlier. I've got the ATEM Mini Extreme, and then I have the Rodecaster Pro 2 Duo or something like that. Yeah, this is a very large LG screen that I have inverted sideways, or flipped sideways. These two are the same. These two are the same, and then this is a 49-inch something. It's just a big curved monitor. These three are curved. Typically, I have this monitor to the left, but I don't have room anymore. That's what I'm working on. So I have the 4-hour chart, the 1 hour, and then this right here is the 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute, and then 15. And then I trade from the 1 and 5. So the screen to the right. This screen typically has the 5-minute and then the 1 minute. Back and forth, kind of changing up on me. But yeah, anyway. Pretty cool little setup, if I say so myself. Yeah, I can see how it'd be visually helpful seeing it on the lower time frame for sure. Oh, damn, you don't be getting analysis paralysis. LOL. Nice setup, though. Thanks. No, I don't. I have a certain strategy I go by. And that's it, man. 4-hour time frame. It's not really analysis paralysis because I'm not over here just searching for whatever. I'm always just kind of keeping an eye on it. I like to see the various time frames. It helps. I really like having a lot of real estate when it comes to screens. It helps with the live stream as well. You can see all my accounts on the bottom right there. That's my trade copier on the right. And then all my trading accounts, which you see part of on the live. Knoxville Trading. I don't know if I saw that or not. Miguel Arroyo. Welcome in. Ruben Garcia, John. Where's my boy Cave Trader? He hasn't came in today. Why not, man? I'm offended, Cave. If you catch this. We're still selling off. This is a little pullback, kind of forming a bear flag. Go back to the DOM. Yeah, volume seems to... Ooh. We have a 55 contract limit order at 22,890. Wow. Can we get to it anytime soon? And is it a spoof? I don't know. Let's see what happens if it does get to it. What's good, man? Cave, you are here. How you doing? I didn't know you were there. You're being quiet. $54 contracts sitting. We got buyers sitting at 22,890. So y'all be careful if you're in any positions. That's a big order. And there's hardly any orders on the sell side. Doing good, man. Thanks. Good to hear, bud. LAFTA increase price action. Eat up my combines. Right now, platinum is making me green. I haven't looked at platinum in a while. Was doing some back testing. All right, nice. What are you testing, man? What's the edge? If you don't mind my asking. Watch the bounce here. Here it comes, 22,890.
Order submitted.
We have 1918 at 22,892 also. $0.50. It's about to hit that one. All right, 19 gone. That 50 contract orders about to be up.
Order filled.
Just looking for a quick $50. There it is.
Stop filled.
Took me a year endo to get paid $2. I can help you put them on your chart. You talking about for Ninja Trader Cave? I don't want them on the Ninja Trader. I have them on my trading view chart already. Seems pretty cool. I do like it, actually. Just to keep an eye on the 4 hour while I'm looking at the 30-minute. We're gonna chop sideways for a while. It looks like it was on the 5-minute chart, so it's cool. See, that's what I like about futures prop. You can do that quick tick scalping on forex prop. They have mad scalping rules, and spread, bends you over for quick scalps like that. Yeah, that $50 after fees was $40 on my funded futures. Yeah, we're gonna be sideways for a little while unless someone puts in a big order, but I don't see any big orders for a little while at all, actually, as far as I can read the DOM. I'm actually fixing to call it a night, guys. Yeah, it is it's really good that you can trade quick few point scalps and call it. Futures is definitely a lot better. Endo, good night, bye. Good night, sir. Cave, hope that back testing works out, man. Peace. Knoxville Trading. Cheers, man. I didn't even see you there, bud. Sorry. Check out your channel real quick. Nice cars. Sorry about that, man. Sometimes I miss the chat. All right, guys. We're up like, what, $300? Not a bad night. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to get my butt to bed and hang out with my wife a little bit. And it looks like I'll be spraying lawns tomorrow. So I'm going to hit my charts early and try to make some money before I get going. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.